Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to learn how to draw a cylinder, which is another 3D form that we're working on in 6th grade. The first part about drawing a cylinder is recognizing a shape called an ellipse. An ellipse is not an oval, it's not a spaceship, it's just a flattened out disc. But the way that you draw the disc informs the viewer of what they're seeing. So with our cubes, we talked about perspective, okay? And how if you're seeing the front and the side, that shows you that the cube is at eye level. If you're seeing the bottom, front, and a side, then you're at worm's eye view, where you're looking up at the bottom of it. And if you're seeing the top, front, and a side, we call that bird's eye view because you're looking down. When you're drawing a cylinder, you use perspective in a very similar way. So if the object is above your eye level and you're looking up at it, you're going to see the bottom of the cylindrical object, say a pop can or trash can or whatever. And then as it moves below your eye level or to your eye level, you're going to possibly even not see the top or bottom of it at all. And then as it moves below your eye level, so you're looking down at it, you're seeing the top of it. So to draw an ellipse, it's going to be kind of hard to show you not in person, but an ellipse is a loose form. So if you put your hand down and you're trying to move your fingers to create that, you're going to struggle. What you need to do to make a good ellipse is float your hand above the paper. You can like rest your pinky on the paper if you want to, but we're going to start and we're just going to practice lightly. You can go over and over in the same spot if you want to, but so I'm swinging my arm from the shoulder. It's hard for you to see in a video, and I'm keeping my hand off the paper. If it helps you, put 2 marks on your paper and then try to hit both of those points. Start out slow. Go with that. My puppy is disagreeing with my plans for making videos this morning. Can you hear her? So once you have practiced a couple times, and kind of get to where you can be pretty even. Remember, 3 or 4 or 5 times is practicing. Just trying to do it the very first time is not necessarily what we're looking for. I'll try it without my lines, see if I can get that a nice, pretty even. You're looking for equal distances here, here, and here. It should be widest in the center, and a little narrower on the sides, a little narrower as you go out, okay? So once you've practiced your ellipse a few times and you're pretty secure at that, then you can start with a cylinder, okay? Try to do it in just one loop so you don't have multiple lines. Doesn't have to be perfect, okay? And for a cylinder, we're working from a rectangle, right? So your lines are going to go straight down, vertical lines. Now the 3-dimensional aspect of the cylinder is in the ellipse. So this is the top of my coffee mug, say, and I'm looking down into it, okay? Because the coffee mug is open on the top. So this is the back wall and this is the front wall. This is closer to you, this is further away. So the depth, the 3D aspect, is right there. Now at the bottom, if you just put a flat straight line, then you've taken all the illusion of 3D out of your object. You need to make a parallel line to this line. So if this curve is gentle, this curve should be gentle. If you've drawn more of an oval, because see, I've got my hand down here and I'm getting this oval-y shape. There's nothing wrong with that to start out. It's just not going to look as realistic. So if this is more of a curve, then this needs to be more of a curve. Does that make sense? And that is how you draw a cylinder.